Honestly, like, I am traumatized by that song. Like,
Oh
I'm
my God.
fucking terrified when I did that.
If you had to describe lemonade in three emojis, what would they be?
Fucking hell, I'm not an avid emoji user. Um, there must be a lemon emoji, is there? There must be. That's a guess. So that would be an obvious one. Maybe a little drink. Is there a drink on there? I imagine there would
Right?
be. And then a sunflower.
Ooh, sunflower. I guess we'll find out what the meaning of that is.
Yeah.
I'm excited to talk about Lemonade. It dropped today. It's kind of like the perfect fusion of like pop, house, rock too. What inspired the song?
I think both lyrically and sonically, there's been a certain kind of weight to my kind of songs previously. I was on a bit of a crusade of proving a point of who I was as an artist, and I definitely needed to make those choices to get here. This is like the most confident record I've made, so I think without worrying too much about kind of exterior opinion and just trying to make something that feels like pop and fun and like happy, really.
And you also have an album that's going to be coming out. Can you give us any hints if this kind of fits the theme of the upcoming album?
Yeah, I'd say it's a good advert sonically for the way the record sounds. I definitely tried to do something a little bit more melodic and a little bit more pop this time round, but still with, I think Nico, who is the producer across the whole record, works in a lot of pop, but he also has an alternative way of thinking. But the overarching thing with the record is I just wanted it all to kind of feel fun and good.
There's been a lot of buzz about the Away From Home festival that you curated. Also going down this weekend in Cooperstown. Saw the Plain White Tees were on the lineup for this festival. That was kind of a full circle moment for you. Because the X Factor audition, didn't you do Hey There, Delilah?
Yeah, I'm really thankful that they ended up taking the gig because I absolutely butchered their song at my first audition. So I thought it was very sweet of them taking the gig. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the song in the correct context. Hey there, Delilah.
I was gonna say, is there an opportunity for a nostalgic music moment collab on stage with you and them?
Do you know that I had there was definitely something that I thought about and potentially thought about asking them, but honestly, like, I am traumatized by that song. Like,
Oh
I'm
my God.
fucking terrified when I did that. So I don't know, it would take me to a weird place. I think I'm just going to enjoy watching from the sideline.
We pulled the clip earlier and it was so adorable and so wholesome.
Yeah, you're being very nice. Yeah, I don't really recognize that guy. Like, that feels like such a long time ago, definitely.